So crazy. Bro's 80K short. I know. We're closing in. We're locking in, boys. We're locking in. What's another game? What's another? Well, what's another? Oh, GTA. I'm interested. How many of you played GTA 5? I'd ask 6, but you know. Everyone lock in and subscribe. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out before a billion? Here's a shout out. I didn't read your name. Honestly, this is mad. I know. It's so freaking crazy. So crazy. MrBeast say 6-7. 70%. Wow, more of you have played GTA than Fortnite. That's actually crazy. Wait, let's see this. 500 million lives touched. Thank you for endless entertainment and generosity. MrBeast proud to be one of 500 million. Sending pure positive vibes your waking. Whoa. That might be the nicest thing I've ever read. Thank you. That was very sweet. I appreciate it. Okay. More of you have played GTA than Fortnite, almost as much as Roblox. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wow, that is insane. Hey, actually, you know what would be a fun poll? You should put up, are you over the age of 30? I'm curious how many unks we got. Actually, no. Are you 28 or older? Because I'm 28. I want to see if there's any fellow unks in the chat. I feel like old as hell now. Jimmy, what do you plan to do when you hit 500 million subscribers? Oh, what do I plan to do when I hit 1 billion? Oh, billion, I got something huge planned, but we'll save that for another day. Right now, let's focus on the 500 million sub special. 500 million drops tomorrow, which is why I really need to hit 500 million today, because I have a 500 million sub special planned for tomorrow. Okay, so around 25% of you are over the age of 28. Let's go! All my fellow unks out there. You know, I wish I could do a poll just for the, what is that? So that means around 70,000 of you are 28 or older. I wish I could do a poll for just the 70,000 of you and be like, yo, do you feel like washed? Like sometimes I see memes on TikTok and I'm like, man, I'm just like, I don't know. This shit or stuff, sorry, I don't mean to swear. This stuff just doesn't hit like it used to when I was like, way younger. It's so funny. Like trying to stay up to date with it all. I do feel like in general, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I feel like in general, like live streaming seems to be like a younger person's kind of game. Like if I was to, like, I think like Jinxie, Ron, Kai, Speed, like I feel like they're all relatively young, like early 20s. Isn't Speed like 20 or 21 or something like that? Um, so it's kind of interesting. I feel like most of the top streamers are like young 20s, not late 20s. It's probably because it requires like so much freaking energy. You got to just be like cracked out. All right, we're 60,000 off. We're 60,000 off. Let's go. It's gonna be lit. You remember when I used to do PewDiePie versus T series? I know. Good times. Yeah. Okay. One more science experiment. I want to make sure you guys are actually paying attention. We're gonna do a quick science experiment. Everyone get ready. Grab your mouse. If you're on your phone, get ready. I need everyone to unsubscribe at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Unsubscribe. I want to see how many subs we lose. I want to see if you guys are locked in. I'm gonna have you guys resubscribe. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave after you unsubscribe. I'll be pissed. But just press the button. Bro, you are young. Thank you. 13 to 28, 500 million. I know it's crazy. All right. Let's see if we can in unison hit the unsubscribe button. And then because I want to make sure you guys are still watching. You're the best. You're the king of YouTube. We don't have to call me the king, but I appreciate it for you saying I'm the best. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. All right, you're locked in. I believe it. Resubscribe. Everyone resubscribe. All right, stop. The joke's over. The joke's over. It's over. Guys, the joke's over. Haha, funny. You can resubscribe. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention. Now, here's the thing. Just to be clear, that is the only time you're ever allowed to unsubscribe to the channel. Okay? After only when I tell you you can unsubscribe. Okay, resubscribe. No, stop. All right, guys, the joke's over. The joke's over. There we go. Yeah, reverse that trend. Keep it going up. Back to 500 mil. Let's continue our journey. Continue the journey. There we go. That's funny. Well, hey, if you're curious whether or not this sub counter is actually live, there you go. I mean, if you guys unsubscribe, it will go down. So, all right. World record 500 mil. I know we're getting close. So close. Do you watch football? I do quite a bit. I'm excited for the finals. All right. Unsubscribe, MrBeast. No, stop saying that in chat. It's going up. I know. All right. So there's some stuff I want to say when we hit 500 million, but in case some of you end up, not watching when we hit it, I do just want to say that I am unfathomably grateful for all of you who have watched the videos over the years. I mean, this number doesn't even seem real. Like, what is this? This is freaking crazy, man. And just to all you guys watching, I just want you to know I'm very, 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 very grateful for all of you. I really am. It's wild, man. It's wild how much YouTube has changed my life. Like, when both my parents were in the military, which obviously doesn't pay that much money, but then in 2008 when the recession hit, my parents went bankrupt. They lost everything. They had some investments that went south. And so like when I was a very, very young kid, we factually filed for bankruptcy and I didn't have any money. So like the fact that, in my 20s, I'm able to have 500 million subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,000 employees. I've given away hundreds of millions of dollars to people in need, and I've been able to do these kinds of things. Like we're talking barely over a decade ago. I mean, I I didn't have much. Like it's all thanks to YouTube. I mean, it really is. Like I 500 million people. I have over what, like 100 billion views on the channel. Like I never, without YouTube, I never would have been able to reach. I mean, even one millionth of the people I can reach through this channel and this platform. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Like statistically, I shouldn't be living the life I'm living right now. Like I shouldn't be me. Like I really shouldn't. Like it doesn't make sense how I am. You know, the biggest most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. It doesn't make sense that I'm able to help the amount of people I'm able to help and stuff. Like I think it was like I have this like crazy story. Well, I think like was it like 11 years ago? Something like that. My mom's car broke down when I was like teenager. I think I was probably like 16, 17 years old. My mom's car broke down. Maybe it was when I was 16. I think it was before I got a car. I got like but her car broke down and she didn't know how she was gonna pay like a $400 like bill. Like our minivan literally had like smoke coming out of it. I remember we were driving. There's like a Best Buy to our right, and I'm like, "There's smoke coming out of the car." And we took it to the shop, and my mom was like crying because she didn't know how she was gonna pay a couple $100 repair bill. And that was obviously when the channel was like small. No one was watching the videos. I was making like nothing back then. I could barely afford to buy equipment. And it's just so crazy how that was 11 years ago. And now I'm like some videos, like Beast Games, I paid $10 million to the winner of Beast Games. Sometimes we go and build 100 homes for homeless people, or we build wells around the world, or I give millions of I mean, it's like it doesn't make sense. How did I end up here?